Good morning. How are you all doing today, guys? We are back live. I said we're back on Monday, and we're here. Just double checking all my stuff's working on my stream. How are we doing, guys? We're gonna have a couple, maybe 1-2 hours of practice. See how they're flying today. Probably just gonna do a quick 5-minute at the bullseye. Just see how the stream's going as well. See it's not glitchy. Seems alright so far. Now I did actually put something in the top corner for some reason. Oh, right. I've done a mistake. How's it going? It's going good, but I've just realised I've done a mistake here. As you can see, the chat's coming on the dartboard. I meant to have it on the other screen, so I've made a mistake in this stream straight away. Oh, it's not a great start. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Good weekend. So yeah, what's going to happen is put a chat in or suggest a score. It's probably going to pop up on the dartboard side instead of the face cam side. Which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. But for some reason, it's cutting out my chat as well, isn't it? Maybe if I can... let me just... Give me 1 second. I'm just going to move the chat over a little bit. And hopefully that's better. What flight system do I use? These are the Condor Axe Wing Slim. If I put them in here, these are by far my favourites to use. Very similar to the Mission Force 180's. But these seem to last a lot longer. They are twice the price though. So you're paying double the price, but my first ones I had lasted me about 5 months. And I've only just picked up this new set a week or 2 ago. Okay, so I think this quick hour stream is going to be a little bit teething problems again. Because when I set up the stream again, my cameras weren't registered for some reason. Hopefully, I can play around a little bit with that today and get it tidy. Couldn't do it, could I? This weekend, as you guys know, I was away in Middlesbrough for the ADC winmar Championships. So yeah, we're going to have a quick 5-10 minute at the bull. And then we're going to go to, let me just put my chat on here so I can read it a little bit better for you guys. I am actually on the vault tonight, guys. The vaults start again tonight. Actually, do you know what? My arm doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel too bad. I think there could be some darts. Good. I think there's going to be some good darts going in today. Oh, is that a triple bull? Nearly. So that would have been a miracle if I got a bullseye in there because that first dart absolutely blocked it. Okay. Again, I am streaming on Kick and Twitch and YouTube. So get your comments in, guys, because they will be all color coded. And I've also added something on there. I don't know why it's not on screen though. I've got a checkout suggestion. But I don't know where it's gone. So let me just try it. Let me put a 170 in the chat. So I put a 170 in. Does it pop up the checkout thing? It should do. It does. It's in the top left-hand corner. Should be in the top right-hand corner. But yeah, still ironing out a couple of these bugs. Oh, that was a bad dart. Nearly. I'm having a throw while watching along. Why not? Yeah, jump on. Have a chuck. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, 10 minutes just aiming at the bull, just get my arm straight. What I've noticed is going for the bullseye for the first 10 minutes, the last couple of weeks, is the straightness of my arm. So the weight's not always there, but I can at least get it going straight when I do move up to the treble 20s, or for example going on the double 8s. I feel like I'm very straight in line, and we're not really wandering off too much. So I do like this 10-minute going for bullseye. I think it was a good change to do into my practice routine. Lazy dot that. What also I'm going to do actually in the next couple of days as well with these live streams, I'm not going to go live tomorrow, but probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we'll be going live again. We will move up to the treble 20s in a minute. Okay guys, shall we talk about the weekend? 1 second, I do have a fun drink, guys. We've got the white monster. Cheers, guys. So, at the weekend, in Middlesbrough, a 2.5-hour drive down there, up there. Well, across, it was more across. A 2.5-hour drive, which, it was straight down an A road. I think I was on the motorway for about 3 minutes at the most. But yeah, straight A road down there. Really nice scenery. It was a nice drive down there. Like on the way down there as well. You're excited to play. It goes quick. The drive goes quick going there. But yeah, Middlesbrough. First game, I was very nervous. Actually, let's talk about the venue as well. I may as well talk about it. How do they work? Do you need to qualify, or is it pay to play? For the winmar, this weekend's winmar, no, you just pay to play. There's 2 events on the Saturday, 2 on the Sunday, and £20 each event. So the 10:30 first start, and then the second start was a 12:30, which I wasn't 100% sure how it works, but I think if you got knocked out in the first 4 rounds of the 10:30 session, then you could play in the 12:30. A little bit later on, because you enter that prize fund money, you do get a refund for entering the second event, but your games will be taking place while they're taking place. But yeah, it was a really good venue. Easy parking. The only thing was, when we first went in there, it was absolutely freezing. Everybody was cold. No excuses on how anybody played. It was just really cold when you got into the venue. After about half an hour of just practice and more people coming in, it did start to warm up in there. But yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle for the first half an hour in the practice to get your hands warmed up. But the rest of the day, it started to get nice and warm in there. So I think there was about 256 players entered. I think maybe slightly higher, maybe slightly lower. Yeah, when your hands are cold, grip's rubbish. Honestly, bud, anybody's are. It's you need warm hands. You need that blood flowing. Good thing I do to warm my hands up is I'll just go to the bathroom and just rub put my hand on one tap just for like a minute. Just get that blood flowing in my hand a bit. And yeah, so there was like 250 odd players there. So 32 boards, I think it was. 2 players on a board, plus the marker. So that was what, 96? So 96 players playing at once. Then there's only 4 practice boards. 4 practice boards for the rest of the players, which I think is a little bit light, but you could have a good hour, 2-hour practice before, but it would have been nice for a couple more practice boards because it was getting quite busy there. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, first game, I was very nervous. I don't know why. It was probably just as nervous as the first time I played a competition, which was the ADC Vaults. Honestly, I was really nervous. Yeah, it's a random draw, yeah. But yeah, first game, like I said, I was really nervous. And we had one of them games where I left double 20, singled it, missed double 3 darts at double 10, I think it was, singled to double 10, singled to double 5, singled to double 2, and I just kept singling that double 1 in the second leg, I think it was, in the first game. Just could not get the dart to go up at that double 1. I was just pulling it down. And yeah, so the second leg was one of them horrible legs where I think it was at least 25 darts, I reckon, at a double. Honestly, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was just one of them sessions. But then, second game, miles better. Absolutely miles better. And I didn't realise I played an ex-PDC professional, Jack Main. I really found that on the Sunday when someone commented on one of my videos. But he was a very good player, that Jack Main. Very, very confident throw. You could tell he was a good player because just how confident his throw was. And this chat is annoying me. Why won't it cover? Let me just try and move that chat over. Okay, I think that at least we'll be able to read the chat a bit better. At least it was in the like, it was. But to be honest, it was one of them games where the other player was having a bit of a stinker as well. So if he was on his game, it would have ended a lot quicker. Yeah, so that shot the average down to like a 63 in the first game, which, well, it's deserved because, like I said, the leg was horrendous. Great victory over Jack. Yeah, like I said, I think it could have been you yesterday that actually commented on my video, which, yeah, I didn't know. But that Jack Main is a very good player, very confident, straight darts player. You could tell how he was just releasing the dart. It was confidence. I think I hit a 12 dart in the last leg to win it, which was nice. You can't hear. It should be coming across okay. I can't turn it up anymore. I can't put the volume up anymore. It's at the max settings. Yeah, sorry, bud, but it seems okay on my end, the volume. Not trolling me, are you? No, it's coming through fine on my phone and stuff. Yeah, maybe just try restarting the browser possibly, bud. Yeah, and then the third game I played, I can't actually remember the player's name that I played in the third game, but he was actually, again, a very good player. Do you know what? Out of the 250 players that was there, 250 odd players there, I reckon at least 200 of them was at least their 80 plus average. I really did enjoy it. Yeah, I would say at least 200 of them was definitely an 80 plus average. Yeah, but the third game I got beat. I just a little bit unlucky. I was throwing really well. I just wasn't getting the look. I was just hitting the top of the treble 20 or the bottom, or just pulling it into the 1 or 5. Like, I was releasing them really well. It was a little bit of an, I don't want to say it's a false average, because how I was playing it, I should have got rewarded a little bit better scores. And I felt I was playing pretty well. Oh, you think it, oh, PCs and all. My son's got a PC and it's really glitchy. Especially when he's trying to watch YouTube, yeah, it is. Yeah, so that was the first session on the Saturday, the 10:30. And then I did the 12:30 one. I can't remember what the player's name I played. Sorry, he's gone out of my mind. I think it was Kelson Hughes. Very good player. He's actually got a TikTok page if you want to go and follow him. And he played against that Tommy Morris as well on the live event a little later on, which he was unlucky to lose that one. Just that last leg decided. I think he did it in about 18 or 21 darts, where the other legs, it was going well. Wow, these are all for treble 20, guys. But yeah, I only went on to the Saturday event. If I could have got a bit higher and maybe earned a bit of prize money, I would have definitely done the Sunday one. The missus was working, so I needed to make a bit of money so she could have had the day off work. That's why I decided to do the Gamble Open the week before, where it didn't go well. I was hoping I could have picked up a little bit of money there, that would have paid for the second day. But yeah, I gambled on playing well in the Gamble Open and just do one day and then possibly get the second day, but it didn't work out. I would have loved to do. I'm going to do the event again in June, and so the winmar 2 event is on again in June, the north section. It's in June, and then I think it's gone in September at the same place, Middlesbrough. They do one at Broadmoor Farm, down south, which is the southern region, but it's just a bit too far away. It's like a 3.5 hour drive. Hotels are quite expensive down there, so even though I really want to do it, we'll see how these lives go for the next couple of weeks. Maybe I'll to afford it. Only at the Middlesbrough the other day, mate. All good experience. Honestly, I had so much fun there. I really did. Even though I was on my own, I didn't really speak to that many people there. Practicing with Danny Lalby and Tommy Morris for a little bit. Yeah, but like I said, I'm just trying to get as much tournament experience this year. They are high. There we go. Right, we're getting warmed up now, aren't we? You watched a few of the stream boards, good players. Honestly, there wasn't. I seen 1 or 2 players that like got the, I think like a 36, 46 average. One of the lads that I was talking to that actually played 2 games. I think he got beat both games with like 107 average. He just didn't have a chance. Just unlucky on unlucky Joe. Yeah, like I said, the first game I was so nervous, but then the second and third game I was fine. So we are playing in the thingy tonight, the vaults as well. It's a new venue I'm actually at tonight. I usually play in the Lost Call one in Preston, but there's another one on not too far away from me. It's a little bit, it's probably about the same distance. But we're going to try that one tonight and see how we do. I think Dave is playing there, Dave Evans. So good competition. Yeah, I think this was only the second biggest tournament I've entered. I mean, the Grand Slams were quite big last year at the bowling alley, the Red Rose Bowl. There was good players in them, but this is the second like big floor event I entered. And the car made it as well. I was a little bit worried about it. It is a very good car. It's very good. It's done a lot of long distance driving, so it's a very good car to go quite a way. Just a little bit uncomfortable. Windows not open, so of course red hot on the way there, on the way back. Would have been nice to have the window open. But like I said, I won't be streaming live tomorrow, guys. I did say this earlier on. I won't be streaming live tomorrow, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'll be streaming. And do you know what I'm going to do? I might do on this week. But I'll probably put 1 or 2 videos out this week as well. But I might do like a darts review live. We'll try it. So let me know in the chat if there's anything you want me to try. This has got it in stock. There is the. I do get asked quite a lot for the Connor Scut darts to review the Connor Scut darts. I just can't throw them, but I can still do a little review on them and give them a throw and just show you exactly what happens. I've got a job for you guys in the chat. If you can put up a number in the chat, any number to check out. I just want to see if it's working. I tested it and it was working. Just any number, 36, 38, 140. $140's popped up in the chat. Does it come up? Right, so it has come up here on the screen, which is good. Oh, 142 actually. Yeah, so that's working. It should be on the right side. But like I said before, when we're about to go live, put the cameras on and it was all messed up. So that's why I've got the chat on the board side. Try and check out the 142. We cannot. It's something I can just get, because remember the other day I did put it on treble 17 tops. I'll try it. I like the treble 17. I did have the scoreboard on, didn't I? Like the last live, but then you guys realised that if you put in the chat, it reset my score. Oh, that was a horrible 20. That was, oh, what was that about? Absolutely chopper of a dart. Better, but just a little bit low. Well, that was treble 17. One thing I'm going to do over the next week probably is, so watching darts on Thursday night, the Premier League, and I realised I've never thrown the Johnny Clayton style flights. So I think I want to try them out. They're not condor, are they Cosmo? Can't remember what they were called, the flights now, but I want to try the Johnny Clayton shaped ones because let's put these on the board here. Why's my screen gone off? Let's put these on the board. Do a little bit wider at the top. They're like a kite shape, aren't they? Oh my god, my stomach's rumbling like mad. So I want to try that shape of flight just to see how they go. I'm very happy with these flights. but I wouldn't mind trying the Johnny Clayton ones because that's shape I've not tried yet. Close. We had 2 good attempts, didn't we? And one other thing I might do with these flights is I might try a different colour. I might try a white one, even a red one, if you'd even do red. Right, let's try and get some 180's in a second. I've got some beef jerky here because I'm absolutely starving. This is my breakfast today. So I've got some beef jerky. So expensive, but it's nice. If one goes in that treble 5, I'm trying to get 3 in there. Also, this the weekend just gone, my counting was very good. One score I messed up on again, where I left myself a 168 instead of 167. I went for the 19 and it left me to 168. Now, so I went for the 28, it would have left me to 167. And I can't remember what score I was on. Or was it a 166 I left? Sorry, I can't remember if it was 166 or it was a bogey number anyway. Other than that, my counting was really good. And what I was trying to do is leave myself a bull. I shot at a bull every single time. And I hit a few bulls as well. I'm actually quite comfortable on the bull at the minute. It's playing nicely. I'd like to hit a couple of 180's. Alright, come on. Let's try and lock it in. Arms wound up. Slightly. I think we could have a 180. It's the first 180. We're locking it in. I'll tell you what I watched yesterday. It was going back again for this weekend. It was the what game did I watch overnight? There was a final on last night. Was it the final? Danny Lalby. Yeah, Danny Lalby. He got beat off. Was it Gary Stone? I mean, he could have not stopped hitting that treble 20, could he? Well, that second dot was in the treble 20 as well. I thought that was a back-to-back 180, guys. Whoa. One thing I would, well, see, I'm thinking about stuff instead of throwing my darts in. You know, thinking about stuff to talk to you guys about. And it was the WDF events. So the next WDF event I'm thinking of entering is that Chelsea Open. But I just don't know how to get down there. It's about a 6-hour drive, I think. 5.5 hour, 6-hour drive. It's about an 8-hour train trip. You've got to go to London and then back across. So I'd like to do it, but it's just, that's on the 11th of June, I think it was. 7th to 11th June, I think it is. Darts is quite cheap. You get a dartboard, a set of darts, a light, you're looking at about 200 quid all set up nicely. So when you start entering the competitions, that's when it starts to get more expensive. It's like the travel and stuff. 19s. Ooh. Yeah, so the Chelsea Opens, I do want to do it, but it's still, at the minute, it's a 50-50, just because. Just the travel and the expenses. I did. Ooh, got some news. I don't know how much of it I can share. Yesterday I got a message. I've been invited. Let me read the message first. I'll let you hang. Why does it sound quiet even though I have it on full? Maybe try just resetting your browser because it's working fine on my end. Bullseye. Yeah, yesterday I got invited to an event to play in. That's all I can say. I think that's all I can say. I think it was October. Been invited to an event to play in October, so that should be fun. When there's a little bit more available and I can let you know what it is, I'll let you know. But yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, that's going to be fun. It's only a one-day event. It's not modest. Got to earn that. Right. Less talking, more chucking. Not really following through just as I would like to on this treble 20. I'm just being a little bit loose. What it is I'm letting the darts dropping low, but I'm letting go really late. I just need to get that timing on a little bit there. Better. If you can concentrate and just realise what I'm doing wrong, we can correct it. The first two darts was thrown really well. Just like the weekend, they just dropping below. Oh, just a 140. If you want to get in this chat, guys, and try and leave me a checkout, I'll try and do it. I've got a little bit of background music on at the minute. I've tried playing with headphones on. That puts me off like mad. Yeah, I've tried playing with headphones. You don't know, I just don't like it with headphones on. Went on to YouTube and had to turn it down. The joys of YouTube. Yeah, I've got Lo-Fi Girl, it's called. Just background music. It's only quite low. But talking to you guys is quite entertaining. We've got to check out what we got. What we got? 82. Okay. 50 for double 16. Can we check out in 3 darts? Wow. 70 remaining. We did it. We checked it out. The hard way, but we checked it out. Yee. Let's try and check it out the proper way. Oh, 82, 79. Ooh, 69, 59, 58 remaining there. Let's do bullseye to make it a 4 darter. Would be nice. Well. Nice checkout. 13, okay. 13 would be, I do like the double 6. So I know double 4 is probably the correct way to go, but if I honestly ask myself 13, it would be 1 double 6. Because I do actually like the double 3 as well. Gonna hit the 18. Double 3. We got lucky. We got very lucky. Because I held onto that dart a little bit too long then. I do have a checkout box. Just give me 1 second. I see you can get it on the screen. Where's my checkout box gone? It's called the scoreboard checkout suggestion. If I put that there, that might work. What was that? 100 bull only. Okay. But I set at 25. Ooh. Yeah, 7, so 93. 74. 54, 20 remaining. Should be double 10, but you've got to do it in 3 darts, aren't we? Let me just hit this double 10. I'll try. Double 5. E. Right, let's do this bull. So just take my time. We could do it. Oh, we're in the 25. It was a nice first start as well, just follow it on top. Yeah. Nearly. Nearly. Would have been nice. Oh, another 25. I went to go to the left. You quick. I'm not. I'm really not. That's when they should leave me like what was the score before? 80. I can't remember what I left before. Yeah, honestly, it's getting better. My checkout is getting better, but I still need to take that 1 or 2 seconds just to step back, add it up. Which that little website, what is it called? Darts. I have got it in one of my vlog videos where I showed it. I might have actually put it in a short as well on this channel. The darts counter that I used, you know, just to go and check out. It's a fun little, it's a website. It's a website on your phone, but it's really interactive, really easy to use. I think it's called dartscheckout.co.uk. It's purple. When you get on the web page, it's purple. And it's perfect on your phone. Just to, it'll give you random numbers. And you just have to go single, double, triple, and whatever number it is. So it's fun. It's helping me out a lot. Well, them two are both for treble 18. Wild, wild. Can you finish like Noppet did the Shanghai in 20? What's the Shanghai in 20? Do you mean all 20s? Or what's the Shanghai in 20s? In 4s? 12, no. Single, triple, double. What, 20? Oh, that was a good dart. That hit the Flite. Oh, I thought it was in. I'm trying to think then. I was trying to think, check out the 20 in 6 darts for the Shanghai. You can't, can you? Can you do it, man? Whoa. Double 20s. It's one of the weaker ones. Remember, attack the double 20 like it's a treble. That helped me in the past. Attack that treble 20. Attack that double 20 like it's a treble. There we go. Shanghai 20s. But you did say single first, didn't you? So does it count? Oh, I didn't know it was in. Right, top's one. Attack it like it's a treble. It's a treble 20 at the top. Chuck it. Oh, did not chuck it. The 122. We'll give it a go. Right, so 122. We're going to go 18s first. Okay, 104. Oh my God, what is that about? We'll try it again. We'll try it again. 122. Come on. Let me get set. Go. Yeah. I'm trying to go treble single bull. Come on. Oh. We're going to go treble 20, double one then. If we can't hit that treble 18, we're going to go for the double one. Oh, no particular order on the Shanghai. Sweet baby Jesus. If you was going for a 122, never go for the treble 20 first. Always go for the treble 18 because it still leaves you 2 darts to finish. You should go for a treble 20 first and hit the single 20. You left 102 and you can check it out with 2 darts. Better. So we got 68 remaining. So I would use a go single 8. We could go for another treble 18. Well, let's do that. It is in there. So 54, 54, 108, 118, 119, 20, 21, 22, which is double 7, 14 remaining, double 7, which I do not like the double 7. Some days this double 7 goes in first time. Other days it's like 9 darts at it and it's nowhere near. Extend that arm, hit the treble 7, double 7. Ah, I did give it a good go. But I would rather actually, instead of, I'd rather aim for the bull than the double 7 personally. Oh, feeling a little bit wild with the darts, a little bit loose. You doing these live videos is bad for you. Why? You work night. Oh, you work nights. Yeah, I'm going to try and do them in the mornings, 9 till 10, half 10. Won't be doing live tomorrow. A bit busy tomorrow, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we're back on it. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm probably gonna do the Connor Scut darts live if they got them in the shop. I'll do a little 10-minute live review in the live stream. And then I can cut that out and do that into a separate video that for people that don't watch the live streams. Sweet baby Jesus just hit a single 18. Oh, I'll tell you what. So, after the first game at the weekend, and the nerves completely went, the nerves came back a little bit when I was leaving myself like 33 or 35. Do you know when I had to go for a single 5 and then a double? Like, honestly, just trying to hit a big single number, that's nerve-wracking. Because you know you shouldn't really miss a big single number. But if you do, then you've got... Oh, honestly, that's the only part at the weekend that wasn't nervous, just like, come on, concentrate. Oh my God, I'm going to be all day with this 122. I will get it. By George, we will do it. Oh, this 18 is getting looser. Right, commit to the throw. Well, that's what keeps going off. Need to take that auto thing off it. Come on, come on. We're getting close to that 18, but we're not pinning it, are we? The scuts. So I do know he's got the... So Connor Scut used to be with Mission, didn't he? And he had the Connor Scut darts, which I think they've been rebranded as, is it Dead Eye or Dead Shot? I think it could be Dead Shot they're called now, aren't they? So if they're exactly the same, I may even compare them both together. I think I can take both of them. I'm pretty sure they're called the Dead Shots, aren't they? Ooh, 110 remaining, come on. Oh, 90. 54 leaves 36. I may have to do it in 4 darts, not 3. No, you got to do it in 3. You got to do it in 3. Stop changing the goalposts. There we go. There we go. No, don't do this. Yeah, they're called the Dead Shots. Now, I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. But we may as well try and get both of them and see if there's any difference in them. I did try actually the Connor Scut flights, the tri-flights. They were the Condor Axe, are they 360, I think they're called. The only difference is a bit of grip on the front of the barrel, and they do taper down, don't they, really slim. Because I have tried throwing them, and honestly, one of them was in the surround. It just was a weird dart. I have rotated my board as well, guys. So 1, 2, 3. I've just rotated it again to 4. I missed it by a week. I was going to rotate it every week and see what the wear was like. The last week, which was the treble 18, took a little bit more of a bashing because I was playing for a little bit longer and I didn't rotate it. Oh, we was going for the 122, weren't we? Sorry, I will go back over. I do prefer the treble 18 than the treble 19. I'm going to move over then, just see if I can straighten it up a little bit. That's better. No, I should have moved back to the right, to the left. Don't even know left and right. One thing I've noticed as well, do you know, we're doing this little 10-minute warm-up on the bullseye, is my dart seems to be going a lot straighter when I'm moving left and right on the board as well. I can really get that like practice from the bullseyes to transition to like the treble 10 or the treble 16. I have started to travel across the hockey a little bit more. Doesn't work on double 10, I'm afraid. May do in the future. Who won yesterday in the... I know it was Gerwyn Price and Ross Smith, weren't it, in the final? I don't know who won. I usually watch it on a Monday night. I usually catch up from the darts from the weekend on a Monday night. But I am, like I said, I'm at the vault tonight. Who won? If I had to guess, Gerwyn Price is playing really well at the minute. Ross Smith's playing well, but I think Gerwyn Price has won quite a lot against Ross Smith off memory. So I'm gonna say Gezi Price won. And if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it would have been quite a high score. I do like Ross Smith though. He's a good player. Smudger. Wow. Guys, if you're on Twitch or Kick, you can comment and your chat will come up a little bit different as well. I don't know how I keep going for this treble 20. We're on 122, aren't we? Treble 18. I think, right, come on. Well, let's check it out. Let me just lock it in for a minute. 122. Treble 18, single 18, and double. Treble 18, double 7. Oh, it's not in there. Celebrating. You know what's going to happen, don't you, tonight? I'm going to leave myself a 122 checkout for the match. What have you done to me? You found a glitch. Price was 86, was it? Oh, we can't get a break. Who said a 122? Ban him from the chat. I will hit it. Do you know when I do my little shorts sometimes? Like, let's check out the 57. Let's check out the 122. It can take me about 10 minutes, most of them. When I do like 3 ways to check out the 110. It takes about 10 minutes to do each one of them. I think this would have took ages. Sometimes I've done it first time. Oh, come on. Bullseye, come on. Rush that bullseye. I rushed it. How's it going? We're good, we're good. I had a bit of a breakdown trying to check out this 122. But other than that, it's going well. Right, we're going to change attack here. We're going to move a little bit more left. Put slightly more power in it. And commit. Come on. I think I put less power in them too. Monday mornings, the official day of breakdowns. Everyone's back at work. Bullseye. Right, get set. Bullseye for the win. Not even close. Not even close. I may have to give myself 4 darts at this instead of 3. It's such a simple checkout. You get 2 goals at the treble 18. Oh my God. 1, 2, 1. Finally. Need a rest. Give myself brain freeze. Give myself dart freeze. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Not doing another. If someone puts 1, 2, 2 in the chat, we're not doing another one. Not another 1, 2, 2. Top viewers stream boo. No. How about no? 180's, maybe. How long have I been playing darts? Today or in my life? So I did start playing darts when I was about 16, 17. No, I was probably maybe about. No, I would have been 18. Yeah, probably started when I was about 18. And I stopped playing when I was about 24. And then I only started playing again 3 years ago. Yeah, I only started playing again 3 years ago. And then the last year, I've been putting in just a lot more serious practice and doing the comps. So I had like, what was that, 24? I had about a 14-year break, 15-year break. Didn't even chuck darts at all. What could have been it? I kept going when I was younger. But like I said, when I was younger, I didn't used to play 501. It was all just a round board, 2 tops. Then I did start playing a little bit of 501 for a couple of months and then just stopped playing. You know, I think the reason I stopped playing is I started playing football, Sunday League football, when I was about 23, 24. I used to play football on a Monday night, Tuesday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. No, I didn't. Yeah, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then on a Saturday. And then I changed onto the Sundays and I stopped playing the Saturdays. So I played football for like 10, 12 years, near enough every day. Oh, it's 180. You used to play as a teenager, but you started playing again last month. Not played for about 20 years. Well, not 28. No, not 28. I wish I was 28. Yeah, I've only been playing competitive the last. I think my first competition was it March or April last year. I think I played the first event in March, and then it was a 3-week break, and it started again in April. So they were the first vaults I entered competitively. And from just playing practice at home, doing pretty decent, then going to the competitions, it's just night and day. 132. We can try 132. Oh, you son of it. Felt nice. If I was going to miss any then, it would have been a bullseye, not a double 16. Ooh. What? I don't play in the league at the minute. So what I play in is it's called the ADC Vaults, if you've not heard of it. So the vaults are on near enough every night in every town and city. It's a knockout stage, so you play. There's 24 players, split up into 4 groups. So you get 6 players in each group, and you play 5 matches in the group stages. Then you can go into the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals. And if you win on the night, you win £50. But you also get points for winning, which is 32 points for win. And then if you get up to enough wins, you go in a big, massive northwest table, which you can finish in the top 10. There's pretty decent money. You finish top 1. I think if you finish first in the last vault just gone, for the last 7-week period, it was like £3 grand. I finished 7th last summer. Got £500. But yeah. I look 28, mentally 18, physically 147. Mentally, I still feel like I'm 15, 16, honestly. I still just feel like I could get my football, just get all lads round, have a game of cuppies or something. Honestly, does not change since I was 16 at all. Never mentally, just say, never mentally be over 16, never. Still game. Actually, gaming's got a little bit boring though recently. So, hopefully that comes back. FIFA's gone down. I used to play FIFA a lot and that's just gone, not even talking about FIFA. Yeah, the vaults are really good to get involved with. They're really friendly. If you do follow my channel and subscribe, on my videos I do have a vault. It's actually my first vault vlog. Not first vault vlog. My first vlog is where I got into the vault final and won it a few weeks ago. But they're really friendly. The vaults are really good. Everyone talks. Yeah, there's never usually any problems. 99% of the time, it's good. And you do have to score on the tablets, but people tell you the scores what to put in anyway. So there's no worry about marking. Say I was playing another player now, and you chose to mark, because you usually have your game and then you play your game. You only mark 2 or 3 games out of the groups, so you're not marking every game. But yeah, what usually happens is I'll check my score. Oof, 59, and I'll just say 59, and then you put the score in, because not everybody can count when if someone goes like treble 19, treble 19, treble 13, you're like, what the hell have you just hit there? Yeah, people do help you. You should just say at the start, can you just give us a little hand with the counting? Nobody has an issue because it's all amateurs, so there's not a problem at all. At vaults, it's everyone at a decent level though. No, the vaults is from anywhere from 30 to 90 average. I don't want to join too soon and have a bad time. It depends how you go into it. If you're going in trying to win straight away, you probably will have a bad time. But if you just go there just to see what it's like and get a bit of experience, so you just decided to go and play a lot, one vault a week for 3 weeks, and just try and get out of the group stages. Most people in the group stage, if you can get out of the group stage with about a 56 average, maybe a bit higher. But you do get people like with the law 36 averages even. And then you can get the pros, the ex-pros playing in them as well, like Wes Newton plays at Fleetwood, Dave Evans plays in Preston, Matt Clark plays in Manchester, Colin Osborne plays in Fleetwood, Jordan Brooks plays in Fleetwood, so many good players. Jack Drayton plays in Fleetwood. Jack Drayton just won Modus, hasn't he? He plays Southcombe second. Yeah, you just got to go in. Like tonight I'm playing. Of course I want to go and win there, but it's a new venue. It's just more experience. I'm trying to just get in the tournaments. And like tonight, I wouldn't mind if I could average about an 80 for the night. That would be a nice little target to hit. Personally, we're trying to hit this 132, don't we? Remember, we hit the 2. I'm thinking I might be better going for the treble 20s here for this 132. It's not the right shot, but I do like the bull though. I usually have to put my glasses on to read the chat. Bulls all the way for the 132. I'll try it. Yeah, I usually have to wear my glasses when I'm reading the chat. So my eyes are going a little bit blurry at the minute. Come on. From reading the chat and then go back to the board. Right, let's get wound up on this bull and we'll get back over to that double 16. Ooh, we're going to have a good time. Come on. Right, stop being so loose with the darts. At the minute, I'm being a bit loose. I'm trying to get into that little bit of a rhythm and we don't have it. So we've got to put a little bit of extra power on it. Right, come on. We've got to go 25's way. Come on. Right, come on. We can do it. No, we can't hit that. Bloody trouble 19. Yeah. It is because you hit the, it's because you hit the so 132. If you go bull first and you hit the 25, you leave 107, which is treble 19 back up for the bull. But if you hit the bull, you can go another bull for double 16. That second that was a bad dart. Oh. Now, that dart, from where I'm stood, it just blocks it slightly. I could have moved over to the right a little bit. I probably should have done that. So we're trying to check out the 132. Oh, that's a good first dart. If I wanted to place it any better, I couldn't have done. Just to drop another dot on top of it. My hand's itchy. Yeah, so I was on about. I was talking before when about this winmar, the ADC winmar. What I did in Middlesbrough. The next one of that is in June, which I'll be doing again, and then I think after that it's in September. I think there's a little break, and then it's in September. I think June and September. Oh, I might have to double check it. Actually, it might be July and September. I'll have to double check it. But that's the north one. I want to do the south one as well, but it's just a trek. And if I do the south one, then that's going to be, it's going to be every other month. So it'll be north 1 month, south. So it's south in May, back up north in June, July, south. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit more live chats. So see if you can just get a little bit of money going from the live revenue. Hopefully pay for the accommodations and stuff. Need a sponsor, don't I? We need a sponsor. Oh, what is that about? First one was a really good dart. I'm trying to just drop it in the second dart, and I just took power off that one. Yee. Your darts land nice and level. Mine always land with the flights uphill. Mine used to do that, to be honest. And then when I switched to the flat ones, I prefer just to stack them. But that's why I'm tempted to try the Johnny Clayton ones. Just give me that little bit of lift sometimes as well. If they're thrown from the front, they land a lot flatter. From the back, they go up a little bit. When I'm throwing really well, they just land flat on the board. Because you do notice my darts, they're not always very consistent there, the angle. Sometimes you do get deflections and it does knock the angle off, but I'm not the most consistent with the angle. I mean, I get them to go straight and flat, but sometimes they drop down a little bit more than I would like. Right, I've got to move for that one because I've blocked it completely. Was it even a good attempt? You get miles away. Ugh. Send in some positive vibes. Oh, cheers, appreciate that. From the MP Dart channel. I'll check it out, bud. I'll check it out. I've got a piece of beef jerky stuck in my throat. Come on. Oh, it's not even close. Don't waste your darts. I did notice actually when I uploaded the video on, I was just checking as I was going live, it put my old PDC thumbnail up. I don't know why it did that. That was a little bit weird. Oh, I blocked it with the first dart on the. It's a horrible dart for me to follow in. It just blocks it. I wonder if I got the what are the points called? Do you know where they like merge in here? Or the target points, I can't remember what they're called. The points that so they join up, so it looks like it's just goes into the barrel. I wonder if there could be something possibly. Right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like we've got it coming very soon. You have a natural power in your throw. I haven't. See, I don't feel like I've got a lot of power in my throw. So how I use the setup, so I set up in line with like the double 11 and treble 11. I'm stood in the middle of that with my toes. And I just like lean back slightly, so I'm in line with the bullseye. And all I try and do, sit back into my throw and drop it in. I've tried moving closer, well not closer, but I've tried leaning forward and changing my stance. So I always feel like I don't have a lot of power on my throw, to be honest. But I do. Now, when I've tried leaning forward, I just can't. So I put my foot forward and then lean. I don't know, it's not comfortable for me. I think I stand a little bit like Gary Anderson. Do you know, it's not a Luke Humphries where he stands like that, or a Gary Price. It's more of a Gary Anderson, just a nice sit into your chuck and throw it. You prefer the ones that I can't remember what they're called. I want to say are they called like Storm Surge? I've never used them, so I don't know what they are called properly. Are they called Swiss Storm Points? I don't know. I can't even remember. I don't think that's even under 25 actually. Oh, it is in the 25. I'll tell you what, actually, this ring's taking a bit of a battering. My ring's taking a battering. I'll say that on YouTube. Right, come on. That's what happens when you don't practice at a treble. You know, for 10-15 minutes, you do start to just go off the treble slightly. Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close. Oh, I've got my window open and I hope the hay fever don't kick my butt today. Luckily, nobody's cutting grass, but this goddamn 132. Nope. We got 2 in the bullseye. It's not worse than a 122 yet, but it's getting there. Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. I was going to move to the left. Oh, that was a nice dart. It hit the barrel. Oh, it did. It just hit the barrel and pushed off to the right. Wow. Oh yeah, I have seen them little plastic nose things. Yeah, you get them like in blue and white and red, can't you? Oh my god. We get 2 bullseyes now. Oh, you son of a... Oh, it's not even in the bullseye, the second dart. I thought it was in. I would have been gutted if I hit that double 16. I probably should have actually 3 darts at the double 16. Because if you leave it, we need to have that warm up. If you do hit the 2 bulls, we need to get onto that double 16. So if there's any in. No. No trouble. No double 16. Right, come on. I don't feel like I'm releasing the dart late and it's dropping down. I feel like I am pushing it down. So I don't feel like I'm holding on to dart. I feel like, well, I'm not releasing it wrong. My arm's pushing it down. It's not my release, it's my arm that's pulling it down into the lower sections. So come on. I went higher. We'll keep going though. I did see you did a wax grip. I do have the, I think it's the Mission, isn't it? The Mission purple wax grip. It does make, I'll tell you what, for £1, it could be £2 now, this grip. It's still smells. It's okay. Some people I think will really like it and love it. When you're using it, it can keep your hands a little bit sticky and tacky. So when you've got too much grip on your dart, it's hard to get off your fingers. So some people will probably swear by them. I do like them, but I just don't need it. But they do make your bag smell nice. Come on, Dan. But I will tell you one thing I will swear by. Not sponsored by Mission or anything, not got anything free ever off Mission. These Mission towels, I can't remember how much it was. I want to say it was £7, but I think it could have been cheaper than that. I think it could have been about £4. I'll have to double check on that. But especially in summer, if you're playing darts at venues in the summer, that's a must. I mean, any microfiber cloth, but that seems to be pretty well, to be honest. What I usually do with this cloth, in summer, I will wet half of it. So I'll do that, wet that bit, soak it through, and then keep that bit dry. Just so you can wipe your hands there if you get a bit sweaty, and then you can dry them off. But they're really good. Like I said, not sponsored by Mission or anything. Do you guys watch the Mission channel, the Rate My Hockey? I like the Rate My Hockeys. I don't really watch much else what they do on the channel, but I do like the Rate My Hockeys. They can get a bit annoying sometimes though. Do you use the wax grip? Right, down. Right, what we may have to do for this 132 checkout is we're just going to have 9 darts at the treble 20 just to change the angle of my throw for a little minute. And then we'll come back down to it and see if we can check it out, lad. Okay. We go back for it. The 132. Put your arm through it, man. It's not come yet. I have been applying moisture. Oh, you've ordered it. You hope the wax is better. I've seen actually a few places people use the liquid chalk. I've never used that. To be honest though, my hands don't really get sweaty in summer. It's usually you get a drink, something, a Coke or a pint, and it's running down the edges. You touch the pint, your hand can get a bit sticky from the beer or the Coke, whatever. What have you done to me? What have you done to me? I don't mind this. Check out the 132 either. I just keep doing this. This is a dart that's a little bit. It's starting to get a bit annoying now. Still enjoying it, but it's still getting a little bit frustrating. Just chucking into that bullseye. Maybe aim a little bit higher. Better, actually. There was a lot better. Even the 19 was a little bit low. Better. I'm going to move over to the right. I'm going to change attack here. Oh, that was a bad 19. The only reason I'm thinking this is I seem to be blocking that bullseye a little bit with the first dart, so I can get it into the left side of the bull or the 25, I can go back at the bull from the right hand side. Oh. It was a good first start. It's doing what I want it to do. Whoa, whoa, wee woo. You need chalk for doing hands when they're sweaty and wax adds grip. Oh, I thought it was in 19s. I'm going to move over and try and pin this in the bullseye. Oh, damn. One thing I do sometimes is, when I'm playing, actually, not done it today, I don't think, is sometimes I lick my fingers. Just to give me that little bit of grip. Now, that helps sometimes, but I don't always do that. What I think I need to do is move for this 19. So I moved over to the right for the treble 20, for the bullseye, sorry. The treble 19, I need to move back left. You son of a nutcracker. You absolute son of a nutcracker. Oh, he's not hit the barrel and gone in though. So we struggled on the 1-2-2. Having a bit of a nightmare on the 1-3-2. Even though I'm actually having fun doing it, going for it, I want to check it out. Do not give me a 1-4-2 check out. We're ending the stream if that happens. I'm going to have to move over to the right. Right, come on. Bullseye. We're in bed checking at it with my left hand, man. Guys, not actually yet. We've been streaming for what, an hour and 30 minutes? If you're liking the live, please give the live a like. It does help the channel out. If you're not subscribed, I've got to check out the 132 before you can even consider subscribing. I've got to earn it. Oh my god. I'm trying to bloody earn it, man. I like that first 25 as well there. I liked how it landed, so I could have put another one in there. I tried slowing my second dart then on the 19th. I tried slowing it down a little bit just to see if that helps. It didn't. Refreshments needed for a second. Yeah, no worries, get to bed. You're not going to be missing much. I may hit the 132. Oh, I'm not going to end the live stream until I've hit this 132. But we're not going anywhere soon. It's what time? 11:30. We may stay until 12. I'm in the wrong bed. I like this, when I'm attempting for this bullseye, I like that I can get it on the, if I don't hit the bullseye, I can get it below it on the 25. Oh, nice. It's a good attempt. Probably should have moved over a little bit to the left there. We'll learn. I should have moved over again, but the 25 was in such a nice position to put it on top. I like the bullseye. Come on. Better, but again, we're getting 2 out of 3. We're hitting that treble 19 now. He's playing. He's getting along. That's not. They're getting 1 in that treble 7. We're getting 2 in there. Ooh, that was nice. Obviously, I'll get bullseye. Did that last start. I 100% knew I was getting bullseye. I tell you what, my points feel a bit right at the back. I think we've glued so much and hitting the wire so much, possibly. With it just being a slightly thicker, they feel a little bit aggressive at the points. Come on. Oh, fudge off. Do you know how hard it is not to swear? Ah. On the wire. We can keep going. Oh, no. So, we're trying to check out a 132. Oh, ruined my floor. Right, come on. Bullseye to win the match. We step up. Dart's blocking it slightly, so let's move a little bit to the left. Try and bounce it off the barrel a little bit. Come on. You son of a nutcracker. What have you done to me? It's a checkout I actually enjoy getting. I'm not gonna do it in 4 darts. We're gonna do it in 3 darts. We'll be here all day if we have to be. We will be here all day. I will miss the vault tonight if we do not check this 132. It is getting checked out. Two bulls for a double 16, 132. So 50 out of 50 is 100, leaves 32. We hit the 25, it leaves 107, which is treble 19, 57 for bullseye again, 50. I hope I said that correctly. I meant it. I meant that. I'm feeling confident. I'm going to do my throw a score today. I'll probably say I'm about a 6 out of 10 for my arm. They're not going exactly where I want them to go, but we're in the area of acceptance that I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. Whoa, whoa, wee, wee. Two bullseye. Ooh, that was a bad dart. Yeah, that first one was like low, holding on, everything. Do you know what my arm's hurting a bit now, guys? We will stay here all day if we have to. Tell you something, I'll never forget a 132 checkout again, will I? Wish we need a 132 tonight for the match. I don't know if practice had it. Oh, just hit a 25 down. If we get two bullseyes in the next, let's say, 3 goes. If you got 2 bullseyes, miss a double 16, 2 bullseyes, miss a double 16, 2 bullseyes, miss a double 16. The next go after that, we'll give myself 4 darts to check it out. It will be classed as a fail. I actually fancied that then when that first dart went in there. Again, that treble 19, it felt nice leaving my hand. I probably should have moved over then. But sometimes you just don't want to break the rhythm in moving. Right, I'm going to talk to you guys as well while we're still throwing about what I feel different. Do you know, from like last summer playing darts and then playing all these hours a day, from what I felt like then to now. Excuse me. So last year, when I started playing again, my mindset was like, when I was going for the treble 20, was hoping to get it. So like, going for the treble, we are going for bullseye still. Let's just say good bullseye for an example. Like, I'm just hoping to get it. That was last year. So like, I do my matches and just like, if I can get 1 treble out of 6, just hoping like, if you can chuck 3 darts around it, 1 might go in there. But then, oh, damn. Don't waste your dart. Don't chuck darts away. They'll count. But then this year, what I noticed probably like beginning of February was a little bit more, not hoping I was going to get the treble 20 going for it, like knowing one of them was definitely go, where was it aiming on the board, that's where it was kind of going. Like the mindset changed from hoping to get one to how did I not get one. So that's like not throwing massively different than I did last year. Scores are going a little bit better. I'm a lot more consistent in my lower games. So like most of my lower games are still the high 70s now. Probably not 63 yesterday. But I'm not hoping to get what I'm going for. I've got more confidence that I'm going to hit it. And I think that's just the amount of practice I've been going at it now. Ooh. Come on, I'm plenty warmed up now. We're not throwing great, but I can still throw darts. They should be going in that bullseye. Come on. We're warmed up. Come on. 1, 3, 2. Right, do you know what we're going to do? Instead of doing that, we're going to go for 1, 3, 2, different way. We've got to change it up because that's not happening, is it? That's the way. Treble 20 for double 6. It's not the way you want, but that's what you're getting. Actually, why am I stood right? We need to stand back into the centre. Stand back in the centre. I'll tell you what, the double 10, sorry, the double 6, I don't really move for the double 6. So when I stood in the middle of the board, I don't move over to the double 6. I stay in the same position. And I can pin the double 6 pretty good. But the double 10, on the other hand, I've got to move over because I can't, he just wants to go in that single 10 every time. Oh, excuse me. That was a bad dart. I'm getting a bit tired now, guys. But we're not leaving till we hit this 132. We will hit it. I promise you, we'll hit it. May not be today, but we'll hit it. It will be. We'll add a treble 20. We can pin 2 in there. So he's going into treble 5 here. Ooh. Felt nice actually, them darts. Come on! Let's go. I'm having a drink. 132. Do not put 142 in the chat. Not happening. Finally, we got it. We got it. Sweet baby Jesus. These are pretty nice actually. Why do you miss the beast though? I'm gonna say I've not always had these, but when I do get them, this is the kind I do get. I've never been Mr. Beast before, just exactly the same. Oh, that was a horrible dart. Right, can we have one game of 501? Maybe 2 games. Right, we'll start off with 1 game of 501. How many darts? Oh, put my finger there, drunk it all. I've no drinks left in my front room. Right, 501. I'd like to do it 15 darts. I want to do it 15 darts. But let's go for a target. Let's try and do 12, 13. Let's do 14. That's going to be a target. 501 in 14 darts. Okay, come on. Can we do it? If I do, gotta like it. If you're doing 14, you've got to like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And why not? So doing 15, you can just like it. Anything above that, I don't deserve it. Right, come on. 501. I'm going to count in my head. I will just let you guys know what it is. If I miscount, let me know. Oh, Jesus. 45, so 3, 6, 1, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6. It's not the start we wanted. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, wow. 396 because it's just a 60. 396 after 6. Oh, come on, be a 180. It's a 180. So it was on 396, 296, 196, 206, 216 remaining. 216 after 9. Ooh, 216, 196, 176, 156 after 12. Ooh. Come on. I think it's just a ton. It is 56 remaining after 15 darts, 20 for double 18. Oh, nearly hit the treble 20 and bust my score. Right, double 18. Wow, that was a bad dart. That's a bad dart as well. Fudging hell, damn. Fudging hell. 18. Wonderful. I tell you what, I would, Jesus, Dan. I would always, 3 darts in hand, tell myself, even though I do like the double 9, I would always split it for the double 8 because I do like the double 8. Double 9. Ugh, that was a bad dart. That was a bad leg. We'll do it again though. We'll try it again. Come on. 14 darts to target. 60, 441. $60 again. 381 after 6. We're not doing too good here, guys. I think it could be a ton. Oh, it's a 140. One second, I've got a message in there. Oh, we got a follower. Cheers, bud. 381, 281, 241. So we're on 241. We need to get at least 81, 71. We need a 71 at least. Oh, we got a 1. So 241, 240, 180, 160. Now we need a 71 there because of we wanted to leave a finish. Okay, my chat's going to about to down my phone, but I'll monitor it with. It's okay. What was on there? 160, aren't we? I think it's 160 after 12. Oh, that's close. It is close. Oh, wait a minute. That's in. I thought it was in treble 20. God dang it. So it was on, what was it on then? 160, 180, 70, 65 remaining. I thought I was in the treble. 65. How should we do the 65? I do like the bullseye. Oh, we're in the 3, so 47 remaining. Single 15. Leaves double 16. Right, first dart, double 16. Stop messing around. Ooh, lucky on that 8 then, because it is in the bottom, but it is in the treble. In the double. Why do you keep saying treble? Don't know how many darts that was in then. It wasn't the best though. I think it's a 140. It is. Treble 20, treble 20, single 20. So 3, 6, 1 remaining. Oh, that was a bad dart. 3 or 1 remaining after 6. That was a bad dart. I didn't like that. 3 or 1. It's just down. 2, 4, 1. Can't seem to back up a treble here. Come on. I am getting tired though. 2, 4, 1. Oh, we needed a treble. 181. Is that 181 after 12? Poop house. 176. Oh my god, 175. Yeah, 125 remaining. 125 after 15 is not what we want to be at. I was just guessing on that last dart, just trying to drop it in there anyway. Oh, so 75, 73 remaining. $73, 73, 60, 50, 40, 34, double 17. Why did I go that way? $17 remaining, single 1. Oh, bust my score. Do you know what? I put myself off then because of the computer. We'll try that again though. It was on 73, weren't we? 73, 60. 38 remaining, double 19. Feeling it now, guys. I am feeling it. Gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. It's not in there. It's close, on the wire. Wow, that's the worst I've thrown for a long time. Let's do one more game because we can't end on that kind of game, can we? $64.41. Do you use Dartsman or anything like that? What's Dartsmind? Is it like a scoring app? We only got 60 there, so 441. I do use the target darts counter. If I do use any scoring app, it'll be that one. But usually I just try and do it in my head. 441. We've got a ton. 341. Come on, could do with a biggie here. Hmm, 341, 340, 338. 298 after 9, is it? 298 after 9, I think it is. That's a bad dart. 298, 198, 188, 178, 158, I believe it is. 158. Have I miscounted there? 158. 101. No, I was right. Yeah. Now you got to chuck it down. 181, 82, 84 remaining. 64. I think it's 64 after 15, isn't it? Oh, 64, 54, 55, 56. Getting a bit tired, guys. These, you know, these are actually really wasteful darts, what I'm doing at the minute. Especially the 8 there. I was going for double 16, double 16. It's just, I'm getting tired. Scumbag. I see, I want to go again because I don't want to leave it on a bad leg. But then it's left myself 64 before. Why would I go double? Yeah, I don't have the purchase in my darts for that treble 20 at the minute. Like I said, I've been throwing what for now? 2 hours? 2 hours exactly. So, do you know what? We're going to call it a day because my arm is getting tired. I am playing tonight as well. And my phone has gone. Okay, guys. I am one. I'm still hungry. I've only had some beef jerky from breakfast and that's nearly gone now. So guys, if you like the live stream, please give it a thumbs up. I was on for a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, but Dartsmind, I'll have to check that out. And also check out that other YouTube page. So, if you like the live stream, guys, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back on Wednesday morning. We'll do it probably 9 till 11. Or 9 till half 11 or something like that. Okay, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Hope you have a good day. See ya.